People are often unreasonable, irrational, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you're kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you're successful, you're going to win a lot of friends and genuine enemies. Succeed anyway. If you're honest and sincere, people may deceive you. Be honest and sincere anyway. What you spend years creating, others could destroy overnight. Create anyway. The good you do today will often be forgotten. Do good anyway. In the final analysis, it's between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. Those words of Mother Teresa have sustained me throughout the years. My name is Jacy Brown. I grew up on the west side of Chicago with my one brother, two sisters, and my ma. We didn't have a lot, but life was pretty good, and I was a happy child. I had good grades in school and was always a good student. I was double promoted twice, which allowed me to attend Chicago Vocational High School, one of the better schools in the city. Then I graduated 2 years early. When I was 18, I had my son, Jamil. 2 years later, I was visiting a friend in Los Angeles. He told me how much better the job market was in LA, better pay, more jobs. So my son and I moved there. I found work in the law offices of Johnny Cochran, as well as many other prominent law offices. That's where I received most of my legal and secretarial training. I had good friends and good jobs in Los Angeles, but the other parts of my life were a mess. I got involved with a rougher crowd, started using drugs, and not being the person I should be. My son didn't have the kind of good examples growing up that he should have had. Both of our lives hit a few bumps during those years. So we moved to Minneapolis, wound up living in a shelter. Work was hard to find, so I took what work I could get, working in factories, making minimum wage, with horrible working conditions and ridiculous hours. At that point, I had just had enough. I said to myself, I got mad skills, why can't we do better? I learned of Urban Ventures as a place where you can use a computer to do job searches and such. I had no idea I would develop lifelong relationships and obtain assistance in so many areas of my life, from help with algebra homework to everyday life situations. They helped me find better housing and also helped me find work. Now I'm interning at a prominent law firm through my classes at Globe College. I'll complete my associate's degree in paralegal studies in December. I've come a long way from the shelters and bad jobs. I have an apartment in downtown Minneapolis, great job at a talented law firm. My son is gainfully employed as president and CEO of his own record label. His wife, a successful local artist. They have 2 beautiful children. My grandson is the light of my world, handsome and bright as a bulb. My 11-year-old granddaughter is an honor roll student. I'm blessed to be where I am today, and I thank God and I thank Urban Ventures for new beginnings. Until you're broken, you don't know what you're made of. It gives you the ability to build yourself all over again, but stronger than ever.